Yo, it's your man Sean BC here, the Drop Night Show, and I have Philly Zone Project 215 in the building.
Yeah.
Yo, it's such an honor to actually finally sit down with y'all brothers. I met these boys almost a year ago when they performed when they opened up for Day 26. And when I tell y'all killed that performance, y'all took them through a real hip-hop journey, and the ladies was loving it. What is that feeling when y'all get on that stage and see that crowd reaction?
Excitement, we just be doing our thing. Like once we get on that stage, just like we just lose ourselves, man. Just stand on time. Facts.
I just be thinking about making people laugh. You know what I'm saying? Showing a good time.
What's the? Do y'all get nervous before y'all go on?
Nah.
No fear. We do not fear them. You mean shout out my brother. We do not fear them.
So how did y'all all meet? How did Project 215 meet?
School, social media,
programs, and then connection.
Yeah,
Okay.
Just knowing a bunch of the same people.
And then real just recognize real. So
Yeah.
So we all click. You know what I'm saying?
So when y'all first met, was it like, oh, I don't know if Bull can really sing, or y'all just knew like, yo,
real can recognize real.
I mean, the brothers to each other, and we all just first couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh no, yeah.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So what's the most exciting performance so far that y'all had?
Sheesh.
all of them.
For every performance. We had some crazy performances. So.
Yeah.
So I seen y'all been moving. Who haven't y'all met that y'all want to meet?
Chris Brown.
Chris Brown. That's it. That's really good.
Eric Bellinger.
Eric Bellinger, Chris Brown, Tank. He's supposed to be number 10.
T-Pain.
Yeah, 100%.
All of them we look up to, man. We just came with the
Other than that, we've been meeting so many people.
So yeah, for sure.
So Dash, who's your favorite singer?
Chris Brown.
Man, who's your favorite singer, Chris Brown? Who's your favorite singer?
It's all Chris Brown. That's my favorite. That's if you give me a top pick,
That's crazy, right?
If you give me a top pick, it's gonna be Breezy. That's my top artist. Do I like other artists? Yeah.
All right, we give you a second option. I'll say, I'll sing. Somebody.
Give me someone without auto-tune.
I'll say Jasmine.
Give me someone
without
without
auto-tune?
auto-tune.
Without all of them.
Jacob Robinson.
Facts.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Facts.
Babyface.
Facts.
Miguel.
Facts.
Like, come on.
See, that's what I'm talking about. That's music.
Right.
And
David
what I
Ruffin.
see in y'all
Bobby
sing,
Brown.
there's no auto-tune right there. Y'all, when y'all sing, that's no auto-tune.
Facts.
That's real talent. And that's what I appreciate about being from Philly. We own singing. No one can take that away from us.
Yes, we
And
do.
y'all from a town with legends.
For sure.
Like when y'all go into meetings and into these clubs and they say y'all and they know y'all from Philly, what's the reaction y'all get?
I mean, bro, we get a lot of love even when we, like, everywhere we go. Like, even when we walking down the street, like, a lot of people know it. So, it's like, we get a lot of attention, a lot of love, genuinely love. So, like, it really comes from the heart. Like, people really bang with it. So, it's just like, for to have our city behind our back like that, just like, wow. Because it's like, a couple years ago, bro, we ain't had a city behind our back like this. We wasn't even really, like, known. But we had to put the work in. And now, like, the city behind our back, we go out the city, bro, and it's still, like, it's crazy because the vibe that we be getting out the city is, like, they love us, bro, everywhere we go. So it's just, like, we just want to really, we be trying to take over, bro. That's what we trying to do.
That's the
Y'all, it definitely is. So I see that y'all been doing a lot of covers. What's one of the biggest covers y'all did?
Teyana Taylor.
Most definitely.
Now, what made y'all do that song?
Yeah, just drop. Just like, yeah, let's touch that joint up.
Yeah. And
And we also did the job with Chris Brown and Agus Mo.
Right.
yeah, I think that's her name. Agus Mo.
Okay.
Some artist from overseas.
She reposted it. And she did their birthday since she was with Chris Brown. And it was a real good chance to like do this song.
Okay, so was y'all shocked when y'all got that response when Teyana Taylor retweeted it?
No,
We
for
was
real.
in the
I'm gonna
car.
keep. Yeah, I was about to say for real. I'm gonna like to keep it G. Like it wasn't like we was on some type time like we got to do this.
Yeah,
it was
we had
like
to do it. It was
bro was playing Fortnite.
Mhm.
He was vibing, chilling, and me and him was just chilling.
Uh-huh.
You mean? And then everybody, I feel like just like at the moment, everybody was just going through something at that time, and then that song just connected right there.
with
And then
everybody.
we just started singing it, and then once we started singing, we thought it was just like just gonna get a couple thousand, but bro, it was like it started going,
Yeah, she was one of the first people to comment on it
Yeah.
before it really even started buzzing. Like,
and we just still sitting in the crib doing the same normal stuff, just chilling,
We got in the car.
playing Fortnite stuff.
Yeah,
like
we
that.
was driving to Pizza Hut, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, we got in the car. I take out my phone and say, Teyana Taylor, coming in the room with all these praying hands and some
Next
yes.
thing you know, I'm like, yo, she shared that joint. That's so crazy.
We just started
All right, so then the Kanye came. What was that like?
It was crazy.
just co-signing us on Twitter, posting us and some this is amazing.
he made me go look at some Yeezys.
Still didn't get the sex shit. Yeah, we still wait for the
Yo,
Yeezys. Still
Kanye,
waiting.
send these boys them Yeezys.
And then Diddy reposted it. Like, it
Facts.
was popping, bro. Right after that, Diddy reposted it. It was just like, it was going crazy, bro.
Yeah.
It was lit.
So when y'all see that, do y'all feel like, yo, we really onto it? Like, we need to stay focused to doing it because we on it.
It motivates. It's just hard.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because like it's like people actually watching this, like they're paying
Right.
attention. So it's like that's a motivation for us.
So is it a time where y'all doubt yourselves about doing it?
Never. I feel like if you doubt yourself, you just
This
basically you downgrade yourself. You mean? I feel like it's no doubt in this team right here, bro. Like I said again, it's fair now. You feel me? At the end of the day, like we don't care if you put on the beat and you mumble. As long as you got melody down, we're gonna make sure that's gonna come out something good. You feel me? There's no doubt, and like ain't no I can't in this squad right here.
It's
Bro.
definitely
Okay.
understanding.
So since all this is coming, right? I know the girls are in the DMs.
For sure.
Oh, not my DMs. Not my DMs. You feel me, bro? I definitely let it be known, and
You
especially
taking a fifth, or you being 100 about it? Like this is
No.
what I got.
I'm being 100 about it, bro. You feel me? And I definitely, I got no rap, bro. You feel me? I put everything on Instagram.
Right.
You feel
I'm
me?
feeling like
Everybody
this.
you want with. So it's just like, it is what it is. You feel me?
Okay.
And like I said again, people just like, they bang with us for us, especially me. So like, you know me, everybody do cash, bro.
I just don't like people, so just don't DM me.
Like,
So people DM you, you don't say nothing.
I'm not, bro. I'm gonna be real with you. The people that DM me, bro, don't
If it's fans, it's different, bro. If it's fans,
If it's your,
Yeah,
it's a difference between family.
DM you on the type time like, yeah, I need doing stuff like that. They DM me on the time like, can I get advice and I need help on this
If
type of
it's
stuff.
right.
And then I got like little kids and stuff following me also too, like they're like overseas, Dubai and stuff like that, France and Germany. So like they be contacting me too, and like they just be asking me for help. And I got grown men asking me for different advice and stuff like that. So bro, like my DM just be like more positivity.
Yeah, if it's fan
What
love,
about you, Rizzy?
if it's fan love, you're definitely gonna get a response. You know what I'm saying? If it's fan love, you're gonna get a response. I might repost it on my story, be like, yo, look at this. You know what I'm saying? People
Before I
looking
got
up.
Instagram, my
Yeah,
shit.
it's a bunch of people
Oh,
looking up to me and everything. Like I was saying, like it's people coming to me. I say they look up.
So do you think they respect your DM because you share so much of your personal life on your IG page?
So I feel like I keep it so real. They just know like it don't cross anymore. He not that type. Bro, I feel like I don't mind nothing from my fans because it's like I don't want to be fake towards y'all. Like at the end of the day, and I don't want y'all to basically think, oh yeah, I'm just this celebrity that's up and balling and stuff like that. No, bro, I'm living the same life you living, bro. You feel me? At the end of the day, I just got eyes just watching you right now, just looking at my story right now, and I'm just trying to tell my story a certain way that other people can't tell it. You feel me?
Right.
So that's basically how I look at it, bro. Like for real. So that's why I just show everything that goes down my life. Like I show, oh yeah, I'm living it up with my bros and I'm having a good time, but I also show like I do got my downfalls. You feel me? I do got my times where I'm stressing, and I do got times where I say I need y'all to pray for me. You feel me? So they also see me going through things too, and they know I'm a real human being at the end of the day. So I feel like that's what makes this my fans and me like come together more.
So, Mir, you have a cousin that was in a very big boy group, right?
Cousin.
Who was that?
My cousin. I had a cousin.
Who?
Who's right related to one of the boys from Minus Behavior?
Nobody.
Oh yeah. Prodigy. Actually.
Yeah. So, did you know their story? Did he tell you any of their story?
I didn't know that either.
Yeah.
That's your cousin?
Because you know, yeah.
I just found out like a year ago.
That's your favorite cousin?
I didn't know that was your
I
cousin.
just found out a year ago.
That's your favorite cousin?
I don't know about that.
Can we let's skip next question. Next question. Next question. We gonna talk about that.
I'm dead.
So, who have y'all been working with so far?
Hit nigga. Woo wee! Say it one more time.
Hit nigga.
Ooh.
That's a big one right
The
there.
dream.
Yes, it is. That's why I had to
The
say
dream.
it.
That's a big one right there.
Molly Mall.
The Dream, Molly Mall, like you said, yeah.
Yo.
Ghost.
Ghost. The
Like
like,
these guys.
Hit nigga.
Y'all moving.
Let me see it one
So,
more
when
time.
people watching y'all, do y'all see your friends become more needy than before?
Yes.
oh my
Somebody
God.
texted me the other day, was like, hey, yo, money bag tape, let me get $10.
And then I replied, bro, get a job.
Fact.
Yeah, no, that's definitely facts. First of all,
That's but for real, for like we all hang around like the same friends, but at the end of the day, we still me and him tell our friends like this, like yeah, me and him tell our close friends like bro, at the end of the day, like we still gonna eat and we gonna be put on together, but bro, like you need to work as hard as we working, and let's do this as a team. You feel me? Because at the end of the day, like when we do make it beyond that, we definitely gonna give y'all a job.
Right.
Y'all not about to be excuse my friend, but sitting on y'all ass while we doing all the work and think that y'all about to be getting paid off that. No, y'all gonna put in the work the same as much as we
and
put
hit
in the
somebody
work.
up out of
You feel
nowhere,
me?
telling someone, can I get it? Can I get this? Can I get
So
that?
like
It's
my
like, where
friends,
was you
know
at
not
when
to
I was?
ask, bro.
when
My
I
friends
had
got
that?
jobs. You feel me? All my
Right.
friends got jobs. You feel me? So it's like we can call our friends right now and say, "Yo, let's go out," and we don't got to depend on it. That's certain friends we can call them, but they know not to call us and say, "Oh yeah, we need such and such," because it's like, bro, we working just like you working. Like we the same age. Get up and do something. Bro. We not your dad. We not.
My girl.
We definitely brothers. You mean at one point in time we was helping each other out, but then it gets to a point where it's like, bro, now it's time for both of us to grow up and do something about
That's the
it.
difference between helping somebody and living.
Now, have family changed?
Oh yeah, definitely.
Oh
All the
my
time.
gosh.
We ain't even gonna talk about that.
We not gonna talk about that.
Yeah, we ain't gonna discuss that.
I'm pretty sure you know how you probably experienced that too. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Like,
Family is crazy.
Like, does that hurt?
It hurt, but I'm from seriously. I know my brothers is more my family than my real family is. You feel me? Like I know they got my back more than my real family got my back. But at the same time, like I ain't stressing that. I love them.
How do y'all overcome the disagreements that y'all may have?
As a group.
Because we see groups break up.
Right.
We see the headlines come out. This group member did this. This group member did that. How do y'all, what y'all differences, say, come to a meeting and be like, look, this is what we're doing it for. This is
We
why.
gonna keep it up. We gonna keep it up. We go through the same stuff other groups have probably went through. You know, what I'm saying it's not even. Like, but listen, like we brothers at the end of the day. Can't nobody come between us.
No, but I can actually say,
and that's all that matter. Like this is bigger than us. That's what we look at. This is bigger than us.
but bro,
Got family.
Bro,
And this is for our families.
I can also say, no group out there is us. Because at the end of the day, like, it's groups out there that didn't fought and went through whatever they went through, but at the end of the day, still had some mixed feelings towards somebody and be talking behind the next person back. And when see with us, bro, we gonna say that shit to your face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, straight like that. And it's like, at the end of the day, we know that we brothers, so we gonna say it to your face. And it's like, at the end of the day, we may not talk for a little bit, but then we gonna come back around. See, in this group where we talk about everything, we didn't fight. You feel me? We didn't fight. We didn't did all that, bro. Like, so at the end of the day, it's like, this is right here. This is what we really want, bro. And our family be pushing so hard to keep us in this circle. So it's like, we ain't got no choice but to make sure we stick together. Especially our manager. Our manager on top of us, like, bro, it's like, if we go through something, he's not letting that up. You feel me? So it's like, this is all we got.
You don't
I
care.
think that's the
You don't care if we
biggest
get annoyed. You don't care
mishaps
if we get hurt.
between groups because they get into these arguments, and when it's a boy group, they have feminine tendencies because they don't want to talk it out, and then they want to go to this manager and that manager, and then they look for other managers, and that's where the disperse come from. And that's how great groups that we know stood together because they fought, they argued, and they stayed together.
That's
That was the
because people
real
got started.
R&B groups.
People got stopped for real, got put their pride aside and got put their feelings like away from the business side. Because at the end of the day, bro, like at the end of the day, I know whatever they gonna tell me, you mean is either gonna help me in the long run, you feel me, or they not gonna say it just not to say it, but it's because they my bros, they gonna let me know something real. So like all I can do is just take it in. I'm gonna get upset, you feel me, but I gotta take it in. Same thing I tell my brothers, you feel me. But it's like we know this is bigger than just us, you feel me, like.
And getting back on the social media, Dash, you did a video that went wild.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
What was that feeling like?
It was crazy, bro. For real.
How did y'all come up with the concept to do that particular video?
Alright, so for real, I'm gonna keep it G. We was going through something as a group, you feel me? We was in Atlanta. I didn't want to be there. So I was like, I want to come back to Philly. You mean, so my bros, everybody was like, yeah, don't go back to Philly, So I went back to Philly anyway. So as I get back to Philly, I mean, I was supposed to get in some trouble in Philly, back out here. And then my cousin called me like, no, bro, you better come over here and do this video. All right, man. But it was like 2 days after XX had died. So then I'm like, all right. At first, I didn't even think the video was going to do what it was going to do. I'm thinking it was going to be one of my natural videos. But next thing you know, I went to sleep. I woke back up. My phone was just trolling me. Everybody calling me like, bro, everybody posting you, Diddy, Kanye, Trouble Man. Everybody reposting you. I'm like, what? What's going on? I get on my Instagram. My followers just going crazy. Ching, 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 ching. Bro, I'm walking down the street and I'm tapping them every 5 minutes like, bro, look. Bro, it's just going crazy. Then I did another video that went viral. We just dropped the video for My City Is Haunted. Basically Snoop Dogg reposted it or whatever. This was my whole group. Make sure y'all go check that out. Project 215, My City Is Haunted. That's out right now. But we had went viral off that too, bro. But that was just on some type time where like everybody was getting killed out here. Like about like 3 days ago.
Philly ain't it?
Like 3 days ago, we was inside the studio and we was recording. I get a phone call like, yo, they just killed your man, bro. They like, I was like breaking down crying. But in the mix of me doing the song, I'm singing while I'm crying while I'm singing the song. But then 2 days later, I see another one of my young boys get killed. And then I come back home, I just start hearing a lot of stuff. And I'm like, listen, I just gotta write this song. And we start writing My City Is Haunted. I come to my brother like, I need y'all on this, bro. I need y'all to get this. Write y'all pain to it. Then my brother jumped on it, and he jumped on it, and it was like, that's what happened. Blew up. And my manager even jumped on it. And that's the crazy part. All the harmonies in the background, my manager helped me out. So it was just like, it really was like a group thing. It was meant to be. Right. Like, even the label was helping me out on the song, bro. It was like,
did you just say meant to be?
Seriously.
Now, how did y'all transition from MTV to Project 215? Because people knew y'all as MTV, meant to be. So, how was it meeting L.A. Reid and then listening to how big is that to listen to him and get advice from him?
I mean, I kind of name was too cheesy.
Yeah, he felt as though like it didn't. He felt as though because we from Philly, meant to be didn't stand out as much because we from Philly. Because you know Philly got that edge.
Yeah, and it made it seem older too.
Yeah, so I kind of agreed. You mean and listened to what he was saying. And then Project 215 would just give us that edge for real. You really think about it, bro. Because we from the hood, but we still got that class.
Yeah. So what's the biggest or the most memorable advice that he gave y'all so far?
Keep working. We was in the room with him.
Yeah, but he said he was like, I don't care how long it takes y'all to get a hit.
He said, I guarantee y'all 25-year career. I guarantee y'all can be successful.
Wow.
He said
25 years or longer.
He said I've had over 100, 200 people perform in front of me, and y'all are by far the best I ever seen. Facts.
Wow.
That's documented facts.
Yeah, it's definitely documented.
That is crazy. How did that make y'all feel like when he's telling y'all this is a man who established?
Low key. That was the best time of our lives, bro, because we all cried there.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
It was a breaking point, bro. And it was just like, yo, get dressed. We gotta hurry up and go do this joint for L.A Reid. I'm like, cool, bet. We all get dressed, bro. We go in there and just rock the show, bro. We do whatever we want, just rock it. And that's the part that he liked, bro. He liked that we did whatever he wanted, bro. This nigga came in there and just did whatever he wanted. And he said it, bro. I tell you to do type whatever you want. Like he said, come as you are. That's what he's doing.
That's because when you look at the industry, there's not a boy group out at all. So do you know what this is going to do for y'all? Y'all life is going to change.
Sure.
Change.
Sure.
So walking down the street now is the easiest thing y'all gonna be able to do. But once that song drop and that video drop, it's all over.
Yes, sir. Bro, we can't
It's
even
gonna be
walk that shit.
all
We
over.
can't even
Oh
walk
my
in the
God.
street right now. It's
Right.
crazy. Right now, we walking in the street. It's just like I can imagine.
So since y'all been performing, what's the craziest thing a fan has done?
This one John, she
Took my chain, took my bandana.
Thanks.
forgot what she did.
What?
Pulling on our shirts
Man,
and
didn't you
stuff.
sign a fan chest?
Yes, I did.
Yo,
You're crazy. You're a crazy boy for that.
And what you put on her chest?
Mary. Moolah.
Did you take a picture of it?
No, I ain't taking a picture.
What?
I had my phone.
We didn't got.
How y'all
We
got
got
y'all phone be
We
dying?
got everything.
Chase,
We
bro.
got everything, bro. I'm trying to tell you.
And we just
People grabbing on us. Like, no,
we
no,
don't
no.
we just had some crazy moments.
Listen,
Yeah, what's the crazy moments?
Ooh wee. That's the keep it us.
Look, it could be Mary, Tay, and Rizzy. We leave Dash out.
Yeah.
What's the craziest story?
bro, they just be wild, bro. The fans be wild, bro. The fans just be wild.
Okay.
But we had some fun
We just
times.
seen
though.
some things in life.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we definitely had some fun times. Like, man, listen, shout out to my man Berg, man. Shout out to my man Berg. For real, for real.
Shout out to Ponce. That's what I was at. I got 2 more years.
Yeah, shout out to them, man.
So, we know Dash can't answer this question. Are all y'all single?
Yeah. I'm single. I'm single.
That's for me to know and my fans to find out. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
My fans know what's up with that Schmilo. I ain't got to speak on it, you mean? I'm Stan. You feel me?
Next question.
I had a group on this podcast, and they played politics all around the board.
See, listen, you can't be, you got
All
to be real
around
with
the
your
board.
fans. You got to be real. Listen, do you know, I don't know about y'all, but listen, let me speak into the cameras. We talking to the fellas. You feel me? Let me school y'all on something. Do y'all know, you mean girls will like y'all more if y'all just keep it real with them, you feel me? Like, all you gotta do is just keep it real. You got a girl? Yeah, I got a girl. And, like, what they gonna say? You gotta just keep it real with them, for real, for real. Just keep it real with them, bro. All that lying stuff, that's what get the other ones in trouble, and then they can't do nothing about it, you mean? I'm Stan. I'm a real one, you feel me?
You know what I'm saying?
I'm a real one.
So, Reggie, what was you doing before MTV and Project 215?
I was a solo artist.
Living your life.
Yeah, I mean,
That's
he
life.
did not have them braids in his head.
I definitely didn't have any braids in my head. I had the swimmers, you know what I'm saying, the 3-6, and I can go back to them anytime.
Ooh,
But I was a solo artist performing in this program called Hip Hop Heritage, and they was giving us, like, you know, little industry connections and stuff like that. And, you know, I was doing stuff outside of that in New York and stuff. And I met him through Tay, because me and Tay was in the same program. And later found out he's my big cousin. So,
What?
yeah, it's awesome.
How's that
It's a
like?
family business.
How was that?
It's a family business. It was crazy.
New things today.
Dash, you ain't know none of this, huh?
I ain't know that.
Dash is too.
So listen, basically, but we all find it's a family business, you know what I'm saying?
Break it down. Break it down for us.
It's a family business. Everybody,
He gonna say though, but he gonna set me up though, Dad. You ain't doing nothing.
there ain't none of this, huh?
Yo.
Yo, but no, that's crazy. Like, it's a small world. So we just start running into people who's like, oh, this is my blood. Oh, this is my blood too. Oh, we related. And then I call my mom. She's like, oh yeah, well, that's what's the name? So and so, cousin, his mom's son. I don't know.
Yes, but listen, right?
Right.
I know just because you mean such and such cousins, that don't mean y'all two
If
cousins.
it's on the same side of the family, we
But
family.
they not on the same
Next
side
question.
because you don't even know.
Probably
Listen,
be
you don't even know everybody else on his side of the family.
Other cousins.
You don't know the cousins. You like how? That's impossible. You feel me? Like,
So, what was you doing before the group?
Like I said, it's in the
I was just singing in church,
Yo,
watching my little sisters, like, you know, going through the hood shit. You know, chilling.
As you should.
He look like Dallas Austin, don't he?
yo, tell him chill, bro.
No, yo,
I favor a lot of people.
don't look like
This is-
Dallas Austin.
He like,
Yeah, this is the boy that y'all met at the Hickory, man. With the
Yeah. I'm quite sure that was he at the Hickory event?
he was
Oh,
at
him on the left.
Don't look like him.
I thought he was talking
He
about
was
Major.
in
He looked like Major.
Oh no. I wouldn't get it.
K Major?
Yeah, I was just singing in church and stuff like that.
Oh, Major that sing
So was you raised in church?
Yeah, born and raised.
So do people judge the music that you're doing now?
Yeah, my family members.
Oh, don't forget you won a talent show 2 years in a row.
Oh yeah, for sure. My family members, they're funny. They just, I don't know, they're proud of me. You know, they just told me to keep doing my thing.
Okay. Well, that's good.
I had the same way.
So what about you, Tay? What was you doing before the group?
Just I was going to school, living my life, just being free, just dibbling, dabbling through the music.
Being free.
So what I did, bro, I just was going here and there. I was in a group before with the JCN, but it didn't work out.
Y'all was in a group?
No, I was in another,
no.
Oh, okay.
it was another group, but that group went down. So we started this joint after I came back from LA.
And what was you doing before the group, Dash?
I really wasn't doing nothing, bro. I was in a group called 5 Points before I did this. We actually had a deal, but a little situation happened. We ain't gonna talk about that. But and then I went solo. I mean, I was doing my own little thing. I had with Bud and stuff, but I went to school with Mary, and like I said, we went to the talent show 2 years in a row together. But after that, I started boxing, and he called me like, "Yo, bro, you want to take this serious?" I'm like, "Yeah, what's up?" Then I met the JCN, and from there, it just was gone.
So you prefer music than boxing, huh? Do you see yourself maybe one day boxing?
Yeah, bro. I ain't gonna lose it though, bro. If I wasn't doing music, I was gonna box, bro. I could have went pro, but I wanted to do this.
So that's a sacrifice. That's a real sacrifice.
I feel like, seriously, I feel like this will help me take care of my family before even more. I mean, just because it's only me taking care of my family right now. So it's like, all I got is myself. I feel like the boxing aspect, I would just, learn how to protect myself and just protect my family. But it was going to take me a longer time to provide for them. So I had to make a decision.
So have y'all made any other sacrifice? I see he made a sacrifice. What was your sacrifice?
Listen, I could have been. Alright, so listen, I'm an education guy. I got accepted to all my colleges. I could have been going there. And I wanted to experience that.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? For the greater good, I want to be a businessman and all that. I'm like, nah, like this is my dream. So I'm gonna go with this. You know what I'm saying?
I did 2 years for school and I stopped because shit got hectic. And my teacher did some crazy stuff. So it was like, she tried to film me because we went to Chicago. But,
Oh, because y'all went to Chicago to try to fail you?
yeah, so I just stopped doing everything. And like, I was just gonna pick it up probably next year. That was my plan. That's still my plan, to be honest. Pick it up
Okay.
next year.
And what was your sacrifice?
Definitely school.
Okay. Do y'all feel like that's still something that y'all can't accomplish?
I'm definitely still gonna do it. I'm definitely still gonna do it.
Yeah. I just like to learn, so it's like when you know how to use that, like when you be so focused on everything else, it's like now your brain slows down, but you just feel like you need something to refresh you.
Okay. So y'all have some shows coming up in Philly, huh?
Yeah.
It's here.
Where they at?
Dallas High School tomorrow, 12:30.
North Philly.
We're going to be at the Philly Hip Hop Awards. We definitely going to be there. The nominees party.
Last year y'all killed that performance.
We got to. It's only right. It's only right. We got to.
Yeah,
We have to.
some better music for y'all.
I thought y'all had good music.
Hey,
That was good music.
it's like
Now it's better music. Good music
That
turns
was
better.
great. That was great music.
So you see that too. We in the sky.
So how is it in the studio? Who's the one who takes the longest to record?
I need focus. I got a lot to get out my mind. I just gotta listen to me.
Okay.
When he done it, it come out crispy.
Yeah.
Come on.
Thanks.
Who's the jokester of the group?
I mean, I always joke.
Why
about
are
it,
they-
but this
Why-
this stuff right here.
More of a prankster.
Okay.
Yeah.
No, more random.
Yeah.
It be anything.
Everything.
It don't matter.
Before you know
What's the one that's the randomest thing you've done, Dash?
The Taylor thing.
Yo,
The most random thing I done to Tay was take a mouse and put it in his hoodie.
Oh, what?
A mouse and put it in
I
his
swear to
hoodie.
God, bro.
A real
Bro,
mouse?
bro, the most randomest thing I did to the group was this is what I used to do. I still do it sometimes. I used to get on it. We get on it. Matter of fact, I did it just a few minutes ago. We get on the elevator and I press all the buttons. And then they don't know I press the buttons. I sit in the front of the buttons.
And then you don't put them on.
They get up from the room floor and I heard them press the close the door. And they be sitting there and I'll go right up, cracking up, screaming.
Yeah.
And then when we was in Atlanta, we had somewhere to be. And we just get out the jacuzzi, and I take off
LA.
running inside. Yeah, we in LA. I take off running inside the house. He walked downstairs in somebody else's room and walk into them having sex, and then they go into they sit outside the apartment.
I saw the stairs. I was in the
Bro,
room.
and they outside, and I'm screaming. This is on Instagram too, and I'm screaming, I got out to myself.
And they had somewhere to be at 12:30.
Yeah,
Wow.
I just be trying to have fun, bro. I mean,
Yeah, bro, you can't hang with us if you can't.
For sure.
right.
It takes a special kind of person.
Cause we be having fun, bro.
Do y'all have a name for y'all fans?
Not yet to give you the
Not
name
yet.
though.
We love
We can give you the fuck. We ain't come up with a name with our fans yet. No.
Facts.
y'all. Come up with a name. Y'all got a name, send it to us.
Right.
Yeah. We'll take. If it's good, we'll use it. That's one.
Yeah.
So what can Project 215 fans be looking for this year?
All the weird
music.
Make sure y'all watch out for that
Hard
first
work.
quarter, cause you know what
Hard work.
I mean, we will be
Music.
dropping you for
Grammy.
a Grammy.
Y'all
bro.
gonna, listen, y'all gonna have fun watching us. Y'all gonna have fun at our shows. Y'all gonna have fun in anything we do. You know what I'm saying? Guarantee y'all.
Because that's a big topic lately.
Yeah.
Grammy, yeah.
That season coming up, that's why I felt.
Yeah, that's something. Y'all,
It's gonna be in New York this year too.
that's gonna be lit. Make sure y'all get on that red carpet.
You know we gonna be Barbara East Coast.
Listen.
So before I let y'all go, you know I gotta get a 1-2 tune from Project 215.
Yeah.
Okay. Come on, so you looked at me. Okay.
Yo, before we do that, shout out to my
You ready?
Don't play what I don't be dishonest. Still not understanding this logic. Yeah. I'm back and I'm better. I want you better as ever. Don't let me just let up. I wanna give you better. I said, baby, it's whenever. Yeah.
You're gonna have to do more than that.
Say it.
You're gonna have to do less when we
Do it.
Mommy, you know I
Show it.
always want you to
Do it.
You're gonna have to do more than that.
Say it.
You're gonna have to do less when we
Do it.
Mommy, you know I want
Show it. Do it.
Oh,
You.
you, hey,
You. This foreign car, let it go. Oh, yeah. Let's do it. Ride it. Ride it. My pony. My shadow. It's waiting. It's coming. Coming. Jump on it. Turn me inside out. Make my whole speak. There's no one else. You are all I need. For your personality and the things that love you. Make me love you, yeah. baby, it's your smile, your style, it's so fun. I just can't deny you. Boy, I crush on you. And that is true without me. Baby, love you, yeah, babe. Your love is the one and only. It goes on and on and on. You get all day long. Your love.
Right.
Yo, that was fucking amazing. Yo, if y'all ever get a chance to go check these boys out, you gotta go see them. Make sure when music drop, stream all their music now.
Yes, sir.
Project
All platforms.
2, you mean 1.
And make sure y'all
Number
check out-
2, word 1, number 5. You know what I'm saying?
And make sure y'all check out My City Is On It on YouTube right now.
My city is on
Make sure you're at that silent party. No, December 20th.
We got tickets, so let's
Yes, sir.
go. We
Hey,
having a signing party. We need everybody to be there. Y'all gonna get to hear some exclusive music.
That's what I'm saying.
And y'all only gonna hear it if y'all come there. So
Yeah.
hey,
y'all can't
shout
lie.
out to all our supporters, man.
All the
For real,
fans,
for real. Shout out
family,
L.A Reid. Shout out Hitmakers, you feel me?
facts.
Shout out Ghost.
Shout out Hitco.
You mean,
Make sure
shout
y'all
out
there.
Hitco. Shout out
Ain't
Jay
no
Brown. You
cameras,
mean?
so y'all ain't gonna be able to see it on the gram. Make sure y'all there and get the ticket.
Fast like we here.
And we out.
Gang.
Hey.